Can I get some light on the subject? There we go. Love, light, and happy Wednesday. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing it to you at 12 o'clock noon where the sun just hit the highest point in the sky. And as always, I am bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your one-woman created radio station for the divine. 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled, where we keep you grooving to the old school hits infused with spiritual teachings, planetarily aligned and venerating to the Orisha, all in one big bowl of cosmic gumbo soup. That's right. And it is Wednesday, WINDS Day, Iba Oya, September 4th, 2024. And the day vibrates on a 21-3. So we got some crossroads at the week's climax. So make sure you choose wisely in the heat of the moments. It is the 11th Wednesday of summer solstice and the second of Virgo season. In many Orisha traditions, Wednesday is sacred to the Orisha Oya, Iya, me, and it is Ojoriru, or Day of Confusion. And anytime confusion comes into your path, that's just Eshu testing you to test your level of spiritual growth, just making sure you staying in your lane. And with all this completions and crossroads at climaxes on this day, the moon tonight is waxing in the seventh house of Libra. I almost say Virgo, it's Virgo season, but the moon tonight is waxing in Libra. So expect some divine balances coming in the areas of harmony, of peace, and of love. And the crossroads at these climaxes represent, all crossroads represent choices. And that's why issue energy is depicted as the trickster, because choices can be tricky. And Oya's changes are right behind it, because each and every choice we make is a step on or away from the roads of our highest destinies. But more on that later. If you've been jamming on the mothership all day today, then you've been jamming to the exotic mothers of song and veneration to the Orisha Oya. You had third eye sleep meditation from 12 a.m. until 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you had the rising Bimbe to Oya after your morning forecast before we got into the groove. So here's what you have to expect each and every Wednesday on 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. Wednesdays, Mercury, Uranus, purples, Iba Oya, Iba Nanaburu, maroons, exotic voices of the mothers. Welcome to Wednesdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we're back. So, in case you're just now joining us, I am iiIyansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo, and what's going on today in the mothership's orbit. So, if you're watching this from your Facebook pages, then there's a player right there on the Facebook page where you can beam up and jam. Now, right now, the 222.9 The Mothership Android app is going through some updates. So for right now, you can listen from the Simple Radio app or from the players that are on the Facebook pages. You can also listen live straight from the Mothership's main web page, which is all on the Pinside link. But the 222.9 The Mothership Android Google app is under construction right now. So as soon as we get that updated, it'll be right there ready for you Android babies to download. All right. If you enjoy flavorful writing, then make sure that you join me not only on my Wednesdaily blog, the Malbec Planetarium, but on Trey Magazine's website, thetraymag.com. And if you haven't already, join the Trey Nation as 222.9 The Mothership announces that Wednesdays and Saturn days on the Mothership are Trey Day on the Mothership in conjunction with Trey Magazine celebrating 15 years of media excellence. So make sure that you get on the boat and make sure you are learning about the history, the art, and the culture of Trey Magazine. And the link is in the pin site link for you to join the Trey Nation. Ashe, Ashe. And if you aren't already, follow my 2229 The Mothership Wednesdaily Facebook page, the Malbec Planetarium, and on TikTok for your Draw 3 collective readings for the star seeds. Also, 222.9 The Mothership welcomes a music legend among us, Mama Tweed Smith, who will be joining us in the Whirlwind with Mama Tweed, where she will be sharing musical memoirs and love and wisdom with us all. So Wednesday's rotation is hot, honey. So make sure you are following all Wednesday social media, or better yet, little by little, make sure you just follow the whole orbit because there's something different, something new going on each and every day. All right. So I'm going to take another quick break, and when I come back, we're going to get to your open book tarot messages for my Starseed Collective. I am iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. 222.9 The Mothership congratulates Trey Magazine on 15 years of media excellence. So make sure you visit thetraymag.com, that's TREMAG.com, to read, to shop, to explore, and to find more information on how you can be a part of the Trey Nation as we manifest more, many, many more media excellence years to come. Ashe. And we are back. So I'm going to do an open book on 2 tarot decks today because, well, this one's more of an oracle deck, and then that one's the Mayan oracle. Because Wednesday is Oya energy. Oya is my mama, and she got it like that. So we're going to start with the Prism deck and just see what the energies are speaking of today. Aren't they pretty and colorful? Oh, I just love it. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I think I'm ready to open the book now. Okay. Okay, Starseeds. So on my east hand, the pain card came up. On my west hand, the protection card came up. So many of you are being protected from unnecessary pain. So with this crossroads at the climax energy, some things that are painful now, I'm getting the vibration of like rejection is protection. Temporary pain turned out to be protection from something worse. And you know, us star seeds, we kind of like we don't get to do things that the rest of the world does. And we're more sensitive to pain. So you can also take this as a time to turn your pain into divine protection for others by sharing the wisdom. So there are 2 messages for pain on the east hand, protection on the other hand. And with the pain showing up on the east card, which is beginnings, and protection showing up on the west card, which were on my west hand, which represents endings. That means that many of you started out in pain and realized that you weren't abandoned, you were protected. You see what I'm saying? And now that things that used to put you through pain in the past, you've progressed in your spiritual work enough to where now you are protected. Let's see what else it has to say. Okay. And what did I say about that? Because right underneath the pain card is the consciousness card. So many of you starseeds have endured a lot of pain because of your consciousness, and the way that you view the world. And the reason why you were protected was because many of the areas in life that caused you pain were to make sure that you never return to those places. Because underneath the protection card comes isolation inverted. So you were protected from the pain in the past, but now that the isolation card showed up inverted with consciousness, and both of them are giving this really nice, light crown chakra, clear slate kind of energy, it's time for you to come out and share, because your pain becomes protection when it becomes a testimony that people can use to protect themselves from making the same mistakes you did. And when you turn your pain into purpose, it turns into more healing for you. Ashe. So let's see what the Mayan Oracle deck has to say. Just going to do this 3 times. 2 and 3. Let's open the book. Okay. So we got manifestation in my east hand. So in using your pain and protection, you're going to manifest things. Oh, I love it. So manifestation is really afoot when you allow yourself to surrender to your divine assignment. And sometimes your divine assignment is using the pain you've gone through to help other people, to help protect other people. You're also being protected from pain because you are headed in a place in life that many others are not meant to go. So that's on the protection card, on the manifestation card. And then we have the Starglyph Lamont inverted. Now, with this showing up, especially with the black and gold color, the blue and gold colors of Chelsea, this isn't the time to fast track things with manifesting. It's about staying aligned in your energy. And with Lamont showing up upside down, and this showing up underneath the protection card that showed up in the other deck, there were cycles that needed to end in order for your manifestation to be abound. So let's see what's under the manifestation card. Harmonic resonance inverted. So the pain and the whatever painful things you were protected from kept you from wasting too much of your energy that was disturbing your natural rhythm, your natural harmonic dissonance. And this is the 8 card, and 8 is the 2024 year. So with harmonic dissonance showing up under manifestation, the pain that this tarot deck spoke about was the pain of removal from this harmonic resonance, something that wasn't resonating, and it was in a sense blocking your manifestation. So something you suffered in the past was actually for your protection. And then underneath the Lamont card, we have Mulak, and that's card 9 on the west hand. 9 is sacred to Oya, and you can see the oranges of this card that is resonating with sacred chakra energy renewal. So, and allowing yourself to slow down where you needed to, you ended up finding the path that you needed to go through that's directly pertaining to your manifestation. So the moral of the story is that sometimes pain is protection. Sometimes rejection is redirection. But if you allow your path to be guided, you will always end up in the right place. If you are a starseed, you really don't have a choice but to allow your life to be guarded and guided, because your energy is too sensitive to go any other way. There's my general message for the Starseed Collective. If you need any personal assistance, then by all means, dial the number on the screen or visit that lovely pin site link that I put in this care package, where you can book your live session or you can get a pre-recorded reading with a 24-hour turnaround. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Road Less Traveled, 222.9. Beam up. Don't make me land a tornado where I could have been a cool breeze. Oh yeah. The Uranus Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we're back, so that's what's going on today in rotation 3 of the Mothership's orbit. Make sure you beam up to the 24/7 groove, and if you are liking the music, the mystics, the mojo, then show your support by either making a contribution, or you can shop the Mothership Mystic Boutique Uranus collection. But I've got to get back up to this groove, and I'll see you guys tonight on the forecast, where we will be winding down your Wednesday and getting into Shango's heat. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And may Oya always bring you positive winds of change. Ashe. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.